What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bustin' Balls. I'm your host, Eric Pennell. I got a head cold. I got, I don't know who the fuck tried to kill me. All right, I got a sore throat. I don't know if it was strep throat. You got a fucking cough now. I got a runny nose. I'm on antibiotics that I wasn't even, I don't want to get into that. But I don't know how I got it. I don't know how it happened. I don't know, what fucking, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I went swimming in Ohio a week ago when it was a week and a day ago, and I went swimming at a pool where my aunt and my cousin were at, and then I show up, and it's the littlest pool I've ever seen that they're charging $17 for at Clearwater is what it's called. Is it Clearwater? I think it's Clearwater. And you go to this thing, and it's all kids. It's all kids in Cuyahoga Falls. Most of the pool goes up to your knees as an adult, where you go, who the fuck made this dumb pool? I get it. You don't want kids drowning in this shit, but it's come on. You're fucking charging $17 to so I could walk the water up to my knees. You got to be kidding me. I got an above ground pool in my backyard that goes up to my titty nipples. Okay, I mean that's I'm not bragging. Nobody would brag about an above ground pool. I don't know who would ever go. Hey, guess what? I got a pool above ground. All right, yeah, it's got a deck around it. But I had to pay $17 to get into a fucking kiddie pool that goes up to your knees. They got a couple water slides that are fucking a chiropractor's dream. I mean, as soon as you go on a water slide, and your back shouldn't slam against the fucking, it's who designed these things? I mean, how they designed golf courses, and how it's this is a Arnold Palmer golf course. This golf course was designed by Tiger Woods, right? They got golf course. They need to get guys like that are designing water slides. There any professional water sliders? That's how fucked up the world is now, that I guarantee you they're going to be professional water sliders, right? Where it's you never heard of Zach McCormick? He's a professional water slider. And you'll just be that's when I fucking give up. If that's what becomes in the world, that there's professional water sliders, I'm done. I just give up. Where I go, professional water sliders, yeah. Yeah, they went down a water slider, the fastest down. It had three of these. Swirly, and then yeah. And then at the end, he is the best time. Nobody's ever did that. They're going to be grading shit, but that's what it's going to be. But I don't know if they get people to do that. Maybe there needs to be, because like I said, you slam your fucking back against the goddamn. And where I'm getting to, why I got a cold, is because it's a bunch of kids mostly, and they're fucking ugly moms. You know what I'm saying? It's come on. There was some cute moms at the pool. I mean, not I'm looking at them. I've been married 6 years. I just hit my 6-year anniversary to the very beautiful Christina Ortega. You know what I'm saying? That's my yeah. I've been married 6 years. We had a good dinner. Luckily, I wasn't too sick to go out on that, although I couldn't have drinks a lot like I wanted to. And yeah, I hit 6 years. So shout out to my beautiful wife for, being married to me for 6 years. Hispanic women are very loyal. That's probably why when they're upset with you, they want to beat you up. You know what I'm saying? That's how loyal they are. They love hard. They love so hard they want to beat you up if they don't like your fucking. I mean, that's not really what my wife does. I mean, she's never tried to beat. But I don't think she's totally made it not an option, But no, so I go to this fucking kiddie pool, and there's nothing but kids and angry looking butchy moms and shit like that, right? It's damn lady, what are you in an arm wrestling league? What do you got? Did you have to get a tattoo on your thigh? Did you have to get a tattoo? I see women at the pool where they're just just go, I'm going to get an ice cream cone. I'm going to get in. And then they got a tattoo of a fucking howling wolf on their thigh. And as they're walking like their little princess. And but all those kids are in that pool is where I'm getting to, and they're probably pissing in it, and they're fucking pissing in the pool. So I got fucking little white kid piss in my mouth, and little black kid piss in my mouth, and there's a couple Hispanic kid piss all in my mouth with some mom piss. There's probably some dirty broads in there too that are fucking fuck it, the kids are doing it, That's what happened. Then I go back to Ohio, have a good time, and then I come back with all that fucking piss in my fucking bloodstream that has a bunch of fucking, I can't. I hate getting sick. It's no good. I'm watching on TV. I just turned on HBO, and that was what channel was on, and it has Ocean's 8 on. That's the Ocean movie where they're all thieves, but it's all women. And I've only been watching it on silent for 8 minutes, and it already looks like bullshit to me. Where I just go, this is totally bullshit. Like I can't even believe this in silence. Let alone, I get it. They're gonna say, well, you should listen to it. You'd probably like it. No, I wouldn't like it. It's an all women cast. Every woman that can get a job now in Hollywood, they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all shapes and colors of human. Like all these women are getting together. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm not gonna do any hack jokes, but we know that women aren't the easiest to work with, okay? I mean, I'm not saying with guys to women. I'm saying that's probably easier. But women working with women, and there's a bunch of them, I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to keep their mouths shut. No, come on. I'm not trying to do hacky jokes. This is not a written joke. It's not a written thought. I've literally been watching this maybe for 12 minutes and on silent as I'm setting up for this. And Ocean's 8 is not even believable. And first of all the women are beautiful for the most part. Like, all the women are like, wow, what a surprise. What a surprise. There's not one woman with like a growth on her face or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a skin tag growing off there, like in an odd place. You know, they all look kind of like, yeah, I'd date her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, first of all, that's totally unbelievable. There's not a sloppy one in a bunch. You're telling me in Ocean's 8, there's not one sloppy chick in the whole place? Like, everybody in this movie is like a beautiful Yeah, it fucking blows my mind. It blows my mind. And it blows my mind how much women complain about Hollywood and stuff about, you know. First of all, they got the job from their looks. And now they're complaining that when they ain't getting jobs because of their looks. It's like, oh, ain't you a fucking little spoiled brat. You know what I'm saying? You're just a little spoiled brat. But this movie is totally unbelievable. I can't even watch it in silence. I gotta hold on here. I gotta put on like Sports Center or something. This is disgusting. I can't believe it. It's my old remote. See this thing right here? You think by nowadays in 2019 with everything, we got Teslas. Like, can I get a cooler fucking like cable remote? Like, I mean, this looks like some bullshit that was from, 06. This is like a 2006 remote. Like, you can't tell me that all the years that I've been with the fucking cable provider that I have that I can't get a better remote. Whatever, man. I did see Baker Mayfield. You guys see Baker Mayfield fucking grab a can at the Indians game and fucking punctured a hole with his tooth, and then he just shotgunned a fucking beer and slammed it and did the Lindor fucking thing on the back of his shoulders. That was, dude. People hate on Baker Mayfield. Go fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you don't got to be a Browns fan not to like this guy. This guy's got something. At least he's better than like, where they just come out there and they do the wave and I'm a good guy and I'm Andrew Luck and I'm Matt Ryan. Like, they got no personality. Like, when you at least want somebody that's like, oh, that dude just shotgunned a beer. Like, my dad shotguns beers. My brother shotguns beers. I shotgun beers. My sister shotguns beers. Now, that's believable. I believe women shotgun beers. I mean, I could believe that. But there ain't one bitch in that Ocean 8 fucking shotgunning a beer. It's ridiculous. But I thought that was pretty cool that Baker Mayfield comes out and does that shit. Dude, come on, man. Like, all the scrutiny? Like, how hard that would be the answer to everybody without being cunty? Like, I got cunty today with the fucking... Don't even get me started. So, I go through life trying not to be an asshole, and it's kind of hard to do it some days, And so I call 311. That's like our number here in Chicago, because we got a rat problem in our fucking community here in Chicago, and it's because my fucking people that live in the alley that we share, they just throw pop cans and fucking popsicle sticks out there with fucking, and that's how you get rats, because they're fucking low life trash. And not all of them, but just fucking people that are doing that. And so we got a rat problem, right? I just had a rat go under my fucking leg the other day. I literally go out my side door, rat, poof, faster than anything. I didn't know rats were that fucking fast. You know what I'm saying? I know we're in a city, all right? And maybe that's why, because they're city rats, they got to be faster. I'm talking fast. I mean, this thing was giant, like fast. And so I call 301. That's the number you call for the city and say, hey, can you guys send somebody out to bait my yard? Because that's what they do. They'll put like rat bait in your yard and out in the alley and stuff like that. Well, dude, I'm on my couch for 3 hours in the morning today, 2.5 hours. And my neighbor calls me with like a little bit of an attitude. He goes, are you at your house? I go, yeah, I'm at my house. He goes, well, these bait guys are out here beating on your door. I go, beating on my door? There's nobody beating on my door. I'm on my couch. My German Shepherd's right next to me. If anybody beats on my door, my fucking German Shepherd goes ape shit. She wants to fucking rip your arm off for doing that, like a dog will do. And, So I go, okay, and then I hear the guy on the door go, we left a door hanger. I hear the worker that must be like an earshot of my fucking neighbor calling me on his cell phone. And he goes, we left a door hanger on the door. We were ringing his doorbell. And I go, okay, I didn't hear you guys ring my doorbell. So I go outside, and there's the rat bait guys are still in the truck. And like in Chicago style, it just looks like the guys like ran and put a door hanger and maybe hit my doorbell, and we're trying to get the fuck out of here just to mark off a thing off the list, is what it looked like from my end. And then they go, we hung the door hanger, and I go, okay. And then the guy gets out of the car and he goes, sir, we hung a door hanger. I go, I know, I seen the door hanger. I go, what do you want me to do? Put my nose in it? Like, I see that you hung the door hanger. Come on, let's go. This is an easy thing right here. And then he goes, oh, I don't have to take this. I go, take what? I go, you said 4 or 5 times that you hung a door hanger. What do you want me to do? I seen the door hanger. I seen it. And then my neighbor's trying to be like, oh, he's sick right now. Like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm not sick. I am sick, but that's not why I'm acting like an asshole. These guys are they come with you like asshole attitude. And it's like, look, man, what the fuck? I don't know why you're telling me you left the door hanger 5 fucking times. And so anyways, they go there, they bait my fucking yard. I got to watch that. And plus I got smart with the fucking rat bait guys. I got to make sure they don't throw shit over my fence to kill my fucking dog. Not now that I'm in bads with the fucking rat bait people of city of Chicago. Like, that's what I got to worry about in my fucking life. And so they baited it. I guess now, like, rat killer, it doesn't kill them like right away. It thins their blood, and then I guess they go to sleep or so. I don't know why. Maybe that sounds like a bullshit story. I still think it's rat killer. But clearly, if it does thin their blood, it must do it pretty drastically, the poor things. But dude, we got a fucking problem in Chicago. Like, look, I don't like killing animals, like, dude, it's Operation Kill These Fucking Rats in my goddamn backyard and in my alley. And these motherfucking people in my alley better step it up, man. Stop throwing fucking Coke cans in the fucking alley. What's the matter with these motherfuckers?